Today, I am gonna announce my next Extreme Demon and my new hardest, which definitely is gonna be a new hardest, for sure, by what I've played. This is way harder than Artificial Ascent, but it's a very fun level, and the level in question is Ethereal Artifice by Zeroya and more. This is, a really good level. Like, oh my god, it focuses on overall skill, but this level is very fun, and, I don't know what else to say. Like, it's pretty fast-paced as well. I don't have anything else to say, really, but yeah. It's gonna be my new hardest by one spot, by the way. Like, it's exactly one spot above Artificial Ascent. So, there's that. I've spent, about, 7,900 plus 4,000. I don't want to do the math, but you can see how much I've done so far. It's over 10,000, though, which is quite a bit. But yeah, I have a best run of 36 to 100, so I'm 1% off of connected runs. I did get 35 like a few days ago, so yeah, there's that. So yeah, without further ado, I guess, let's just go into a practice run and I'll talk about the level. This beginning ship's quite hard, but people have said it gets very consistent. It's very tight, as you can see. I like how, like, the first half of the level's all red, and then the second half of it is all green, which I like. That jump right there with the blue orb, you have to micro-click that, and it gets really annoying dying to it a bunch. And then we got to here. This UFO gets very consistent. I never die to it now. And then this ball too, except that first click can be kind of jank. And then here we get to the ship. This, you just want to click that yellow orb as early as possible, and that gets really consistent. Here, you can, okay, never mind, it's not working. But I click the black orb, you can hit that yellow orb over there. Like, very late, like, very precisely and do that, but it's very inconsistent. And then this part is also very consistent. It's very fast-paced. Yeah, well, I mean, there's a few awkward timings like that. Then you get to this UFO part. This click, this right here, I'll zoom into it. That is a bit weird. The hitbox there, I've died to that a few times, and it gets pretty annoying. And I do not like that. And then a dual wave right here. You want to watch a white one. Well, the one that's, yeah, that's, for me, it's white. For you, it's a different color, probably. Whatever player 2 color is. And then the swing copter gets very consistent. It's very intimidating, but it gets very consistent. A bit of the ship timing there. It can be a bit hard. And there's a dash orb in there. Once you know it's there, you always get it down like that. Just like that. Anyway, we get to this part. It's also very consistent, except for the wave parts. The wave parts can be a bit of a pain. Like this one, that one's pretty easy, but this is the one, that's where I died, right here. That's, the 35 death I had. This wave part is very hard, right there. And then we get a Hell Pegasus, some people say, yeah, by the way, this is where I did the run. I did this to 100. But people say Hell Pegasus right here is the hardest part, and I can see why. It may not be the hardest part, but it's one of the hardest parts. But I got very consistent since I spent 3,500 attempts here. So I've gotten pretty consistent. And then this ship here is very easy. I should not have said that. It's pretty easy, though. And then we get to here. It gets pretty consistent over out here. It's very hard to learn, though. This is one of the learniest parts of the level right here. Still pretty hard. That UFO timing's a bit hard, too. And then these blue orbs right here. Oh my god, they're very hard to click. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna use my spacebar since I can do it pretty easily. But if you can't click fast enough, like I used to be with the Strat, click there. Like it's like the 57 orb on the Strat. And then we get to this part. This wave part sucks. If you see this, why is there a hitbox there, dude? I've died to that so many times trying to do 36 to 100, dude. It sucked so much. I hated that, dude. It sucks so much dying there so much. And this part is also very learning, too. And this wave part gets very consistent, dude. It gets so consistent. I never die here at all. It gets so freaking consistent. And then the opposite is true for this UFO part. It is very inconsistent. I did it, though. And then that wave spam. That wave spam. I hate this wave spam. I hate this wave spam so much, dude. But, what can I do? It is so bad, the wave spam. I hate that. That's one of the things I hate about this level. But it's a very good level still, nonetheless. This part gets very consistent. You want to click those blue orbs late. And then we get the Platnuu's part. This part is very, it's pretty hard. But, there's this right here. You can either click this green orb and go up here. That's what I used to do. But it's way more consistent for me if I just use a blue portal like that instead of going with the green orb like that. It's kind of hard. It's kind of luck based. You can still do it, but it's way more consistent if I go through the blue portal. This part's pretty consistent, except for this wait part. Well, actually, I do die here quite a bit because I sometimes just click way too late here. I wait too long there. That straight fly can also be a bit awkward if you're not lined up correctly. And then this wait part is like a 50-50 if you're going past it or not. And then we get to the ending here. I have choked this a lot in 36-100. But this ending, yeah, it's easier, but it's easy to mess up, just like the ending of Artificial Ascent. Especially this wait part, dude. There's a hitbox right here that's pretty hard right here. You have to, like, if you don't pay attention, you can die to it. So try to line myself up. And then here you can kind of stop clicking here, but like it's more comfortable if I just click one more time and just what I'm used to. These have D blocks on them, so you'll be safe. And then here's the ending. Yeah, there's not real much to say. There is a bit of a consistent way to do it. And then there's that last release, which people have died to quite a bit. I'll just keep a good mindset to see if I die there, that I die there, whatever. I have like a 50-50 chance of dying there. So, if I die there, I won't be, I'll try not to be devastated. But we'll see. I know, like, some people have died to that last release, like, 4 times, and I feel awful for those people, dude. But, yeah, I'm excited for this level. It's gonna be a new hardest. I haven't gotten a new hardest since, Artificial Ascent 2 months ago. But, yeah, Ethereal Artifice. And, now let me go ahead and move to my 36-200 run. Finally I did it! Oh my god, that took years, dude. That took so fucking long. That took so long. That took so fucking long. That took me like 3,500 attempts, dude, to just do that run alone. Oh my god, dude. I did, to be fair, I did get unlucky. I passed Platnuu's part like 100, no, not 100, sorry. Like 10 times, which is pretty unlucky. Probably more than that. I can last count. So yeah, I got pretty unlucky doing the run. But it's a fun run, anyway. Oh, that really now boosts my confidence a lot. Oh. I've never been that nervous doing the run. I'm more nervous than I was like on Penumbra or something. That is definitely like, if this was a level, like 36-100, this would be like in my top 3, I don't know. This is like, I don't know, like this would probably be the difficulty of like Blade Justice or something. Oh my god.